enti e wa hwehwe die bi esese de ben ye
okay
a ebeboa yen ama saa sundue ne ye pe ne yensa be de ben ye beka nti wonse wo hwe ene ebremu a eye modernity urbanization a aye de ben aba ema rural urban migration esien any technology aba no nti no ama Christopher bebre no we are ama ye Christian values na as I say we are adhered to be consistent to that discipline no we are lacking shifting from there compared to other faith community.
Okay.
So they say they are very disciplined. The covenant consistency
is there.
Covenant consistency is there. And right from their infancy, you know, ya chiro the ye ababa ye omusu eno mo ban. Omo yi free mo a enye yi. Enti de ekosu nyina ntimi ntwene free. Other religion no edru say obo mpaye 5 times a day. A drew time as a bompire obey the ben. Okwako. So the beche no. Yes, when you fast now. Obey. On the beche no. Yes, won't give you answer. Obey give you. By embra Christianity. Ye free sir Obana, you know, a driven. And we are serving God in a ye apostle a entity no. A ye we are seeing Kukushia say. Jane man basa den am a Christopher yes sir tusana mono. That's right. And na me bastonum on say ye mu bebre no ye de one a ye this that consistency that discipline no a make no say anopa obey morning devotion sorry obey your quiet time and the fear of God no Satan is also what it's also there. So the channel it talk about to say obey their self-discipline we live consecrated lifestyle konkon abrabo ahotie de ben abrabo you are conscious of that so eno na be ma we ye die no Nkosuo aba ama sundue a wo hwehwe no nsa be de ben nsa be kan onso ye hwe Daniel chapter 1 na ye yi omu free Israel and na Jerusalem ye do mo call aye Persia asase so but omo awemfi omo ne nyankopon no Daniel say me compromise me say I will not defile myself with the king's choices word meat or food aye dey aye the bed amaye no and omo reserve omo integrity with God omo dey chena and their values Christian values the core factor no they were conscious about that because ye dey teach omo efu omo dey ben emo frase enti onsi no so osi chira bofra no kwan a onfa so onyina on free mo enti God factor no so onya free mo frase a eya duaba a edua wo mu enyini
apostle sisia no as parents awofo Christopher no yem fa santete ne hye yem mofra na se ana.
That's right. And me ba the question of the also SSA ye ne ye na me dia ba awofo ene no we have a lot to do. And ene urbanization no of Christopher ye nya mre ne adaje was sorry o chensi intinasa 127 ekan was say utu was so sorry and part to ahima ekoye padi okoso so a wonya bibia ye de be emfiri mu wona nso but wona wodo nyankopon no what is onyamre merade nti erade eboa mo aye two things difference between it when nyamre me nyankopon a there's no way onyankopon be nyamre aye de be amount to see if you are not faithful God still is faithful. If you die with him, we will reign with him. So if you deny him, he also will deny us. And God cannot deny himself or disown himself. And the Americans say, and then not Christopher na yangasa ye nyamre ma ye hu. On ye nyamra ye de ben ama ye ma no ye nya quite time ma ye ma. And the eba ewo ene Christosumu ene no. Ye eniema esese ye o sa values so ese ye de ben ye eni niema bi eni kwan se ye de ben ye eniema menka niema esese ye de ben ye esese ye o setie di mo nyankopon de ben asem ni eni nyankopon intemu de intimate relationship with God is very 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 significant and a very important also na ye o setie di mo nyankopon asem on say we reject onyame instructions life will go about millionaires. but sa wogya onyame asem so de nantia ebema onyame na edu wanam wo de ben esisi send so so wapu onyame asem ti nyame so aye de ben wapu efrahinim to wapu nyame asem wo se nyame asem no wapu nyansa ben na wo de ben 81 as I say you make it a prayer life. Okay. Aya consistency. Okay. So consistency and I know you're one of the discipline life of a Christian. Okay. I said prayer life. Okay. Don't joke with this and sacrifice anything for prayer. Okay. Obviously 7 prayerless week, miss 1 week. Week in one bompire. Oyembre. Okay. Because nyame ya honhum ekwan e befa so ebetim na ndidi nkita ho enno. Ti ye ben no a no dan tirimupo edi. Ene na hinta asem de ade ben edi a chroye. Wa ma ye nyansa ane nimdi a ye betimi a make it life. Ne aye successful. Enti na nyankopon ka che mu Joshua say so person we ye successful. Na we ye prosperous so the secret lies say nyame masem a mede ma Moses twene ho anopa ni awia wanhwe wo se hwe na yo enti nhira ne wo se wo hwe na wayo okay se ne asem ne ye de ben esitie ho na blessings ne ye de ben a free ba so enti enano ye nhwe nye on dem je social media de ekoso no software we eno ne ye stick to it by nyame fa Christo ni bia wo de software emano. Okay. I will give you a shepherd after my own heart who will feed you with knowledge and with understanding. And yet the whole social media no so but the one when you am the child or your mommy or your papa or your church for your foot for or no bibia. Okay. And your media even amawo. And apart fasting. So I am very important.
And the Christian form fasting.
Yeah, by then what meaning wo bra wo huhuma se ebubu niema bi emma ade bi aye nseso aye wusu a ekutia wo Kristo ba don't forget say ye beji Kristo dia your spirit na aye renewed but nipadua we no nipadua so and obonsam don't forget say ye be fa Kristo aye mre no oda so fa so yeah e di kutia ye edi na Paul kan Romans 12 no say metumufo say me jina nyankopon bobrohufo etumufo se mumfa mu nipadua nsi wo sa for ya etiase na ye kronkron weni mu huhum adwene a beso onu nyankopon de be ani and you have to do something as a crucify the flesh no okay so the flesh never ba when you are doing fasting you feed the soul with the word of God ono no so ne de be na diana no and the temptation be bebe bia no wudi onyame asem no ebetimi didi so and the third one no ayi onyankopon ase okay ayi onyankopon ase onyame eye nasem and nasem ye onyankopon okay wan kwati bibia anye de be anye no yo ha it is say who feed enti na oka say oka che Joshua hwe na yo na no na ebeboa wo because onyame asem na oka ni nyina ayi revelation yeah and God is a principle God one fanasman nantia the obey biano enye enti ehia pase wo feed your soul so onyankopon na bo ahote bra that's why mamenka we infantry mo okay God called us from the word unto himself offer free we say edie man ho enti no say send we say send of said of free and eye kronkron no yenso yenye kronkron wo ade nyina mu aware mu ye kronkron wadwuma mu ye kronkron ayonkofa mu ye kronkron efie mu ye kronkron kokoa mu ye kronkron mu opie kwa abonten so a ye kronkron mu because ani bi hwew wonti asema ho woti asema ewrade nti abrabo a wo bo no wo bo e de ase onyankopon de ben ani munyam onde wo ho nti na oka se oni padua ye onyankopon so dan na honhum ye de ben eti wotowo abode nti se nyankopon ani munyam oni padua mu nti de ye bia no ani munyam hye de ben ade ma woni nyame ena de etwa to okura na me de be kan ho no eye integrity okay on say na Christopher ye compromise anyhow okay. It's hardly say other religion you know obe compromising the faith obe compromising the standard so de be no omo believe say nyame na oya ade nyina nyame
maybe they haven't been taught apologetics So they don't know how to defend the faith.
One master, oh, the mission, enti ye wa juma ye. Ejuma ye won say no, yen Nkosuo bibi nya de ben, free wo mo. Yen ka se yen copy wo mo de no. Yen Nkosuo bibi nya de ben, enti sha se free fie. Me so me sha se nya de ben, free me fie. On say yan fa bibi antete wo a na ma me yesu. Amaye lifestyle. What dey train nipa na asa wo ha no. Asa wo hye no. So hu dem che ene problem ama aba Christopher mu. On say other religion omu take center stage ewo economy no. Ah, unwo Christopher ya neglect we no mu nyina. Enti ye di ahode ye. Esika ba, ejapade ba, esu ntimi nye de ben. Enyina. Na free ensa aye osun aye asotwere aye yare aye atetiye and the dying so. And we have to go back to the root. We go to that principle, that consistency, discipline. So the bit now, moral uprightness no aye standard.
Standard.
Want me loano.
Okay.
So on some more code of ethics.
Yeah.
So one follow at the end of the day. You can't. And the Christosum from Abraham, from Adam up to date. The same moral standard no and the wo
susudua kro na ne de
susudua kro no
so for 2026 na me de ehun mobo de yan ewure
exactly
eja mo ya sofo mpeni for 2026 no mo hu afa ni sen me kai 31st night nkom she bebre ba ye we si say Kamia say amaga na for dodo na akra nipa bebre kra ka say na Nyankopon to make asem ekire apostle Jerry Kwesi Usu na wasen abeka different thing e de akire me na de nyame ban kra na ono yesum na nyame no wo ye bebre ya hwe nim say nyame de enka wo ye ba ko pe ani obeka no so wo no be wasutra sa to train na oba be yi me and so according 2026 Christopher ya bo ewure mi finally yenye den finally na wo afi ne so sen na yem pege mu.
Okay, so the me can say afi ya say the onyame twi adwe so say his covenant faithfulness has not expired. Okay. So the whether say rural villages or urban centers, whether faithful on returning, or say his promises remains. I am with you.
Okay.
I am what? And say through excellent blessings and this discipline, peace and fulfillment are found when the Godfather is restored to the center of what? Of life. And this year is not just a new calendar year; it is a covenant opportunity for divine possession. Covenant enlargement and undeniable manifestation. There shall be a performance.
There shall be a performance.
The whole can say, I don't think a prophecies be brave. I the ben eba. Nyamini ebaku. I don't think on kasan troyen nipa baku.
No. And nipa baku. But messages, message never.
And center on one thing.
On one thing.
That's why.
But this prophet will say a different thing, and another man of God will also say a different thing.
Yeah.
It's like it becomes confusing.
Confusing. No question. Ne say the me person me come. Said na nyame ka chro Jeremiah. Jeremiah 29 from 7 on no nyame ka chro so mkwa kodi Babylon for how many years? 70 years.
Yeah.
Afi edifo no bia ba nyame se mu ho a mo nche o Babylon in 2 years time mo beko ebisi 1 year time mo beko so mo aboa mo ho ochina nko mo beko nti na o ma ye idle o mo mfo mo sanye adwuma na o ma relax eni nyame suma na difo Jeremiah so koka chiro say me nyame na maka o menya nipa de medi atro nipa ba na manu maka asem na menye de bed menyo na bibi manemba ka chiro say me mfunso amoye ni 70 years na medi asotwe ne de bed emamu and in spite of that a covenant love me wo moja no so no enye se me de twuma so na embom for correcting measures me de some se na be amobeda na free samfunso de no na maba me nche in spite se me twuma so nyina me wadwen papa mamu nye se me se mo adwen papa mema wo wie pa edi de wo kan no se enembrem no sa force ye wo adifo bebre But why me odifo free? That's the question.
That is the question.
You were true prophets. So any of false prophets. And then there we are in the day.
Okay.
So they are there. Paul Becker say one more enyame.
But Jesus for no
and one we have no. So it will enyame adwuma wani breso for their selfish gain.
Okay.
Are you here with me? So the Americans say, Obia Canadian. But so we have a true prophet in the land.
Okay.
That one day in deny.
Okay.
And then Yanko Ponzo so Odiphobia nation be our true prophets and Yamia the bed. Hey, one.
Okay.
And yet be brave.
Okay.
So who say Israel man near what different kit be brave. But Jeremiah man home restore. Ye were different kit wow. But one time my into a winning subjects into the senior prophets. So the bitch that says what? The Lord. That says the Lord. You were Judah and then Jeremiah war Isaiah Susu Israel. Meanwhile, Sunia prepare. So forgetting now, also Bedai by Emra Elijah was say a deep for 450. I won't bow to the bar or more midway the bin. And a showmanship. A per se, you who say yes to see the bin. But when you mean God of confusion, he's a God of order.
Okay.
Did you best we can say a year 2026 year woman? So what we make a show say ebe ko ye make us say a anini atro.
Okay.
Because nipa hwe say bae no we are say asundue mai ahoto emaye ye ko ye nim bia no na ye ti asem foforo.
Okay.
Na enema foforo na ye de ben eba.
Okay.
Entina wo hwe Isaiah 41 no 10 na Nyankopon wo se ma frem wo fra chichiri ena masomu makoa no na mesimu se mentomo ntwene na mempum na menjamu miankasa mesomu mamu nso ti no beso ka che se once wayimu no wiase no mu ohaw akukuru wiase e de ben ewom.
Okay.
Amane ewom.
Okay.
Nanso minyame na mafrem no emfa wo no ohaw ne akukuru wiase no mekura mo mesomu nti ene Ghana fo mu ntie onyame se min kan kire mu se ye obi beka se ye pia 2025 mane call en content kan content a ki enim de beba ma min kan jo se de di enu so e chain de e twemu aye de ben abatwemu no banyame se me hye on se wona wonim wurade no ebe hye ho de no be ni makese everybody be crowd. That's the factor of God's presence.
Daniel chapter 11:35b.
35 those that know their God
shall do exploit.
God is with you. It was say Isaiah 41:10. So to my say was say ensuro ma wakumantu me no nyankopon me de me show de nanso me de ben me boa me de me tire ni nifa be de ben e be kuam enti wa wo de ho beto nyame so afi nyame de ne tire ni nifa be de ben e be wa be pu nyankopon de expect the worst to come. God bless us all.
Apostle Gamisha, Apostle Jerry Kwesi Wusu, I founder and also General Overseer Emma Universal Believers Ministry. Matel say Mateshi Penny. Last up one my taxi rank one St. Timothy School Park one no compound one mana Apostle na meton safre in nado paya and ne onye ababeche na watching ye radio asema kwanti afiwe no say ne wom no waka ede akyereye akase meneo ebebenye urade yebetie urade asem na yabre ye ho ase ama urade asem yedi yefuru beto ne efe yabo urade mpaye na yetutua na monso efata sedi ebeya yabo kronkron abrabo sedi ebeya afia yesimi urade betimi akan ho na waboa ye na yedi a yehwehwe no ina peace na yepe no yensa etimi aka apostle onyame nhyirawo
nhyirawo
medase enti ebusia ye dane ye ho aba ye ba Ghana Nkosuo Oman Ghana Nkosuo dwumedie no eto aso me ba sisia.
To independence now. Ghana Yafa Hudie in fear Edusia Ellen Wakie. On my penny, Kwame Nkrumah Assembly, or say forward ever, backwards never. The penny force a member on me a Nkosuo. A member Nkosuo, and to be baby. Now will be a babe Poaso. Yen desire who say, a dear and a yetinia yadia Quaso. Ye find a hair, ye hina yidro, a bind you cool to say ministries, departments, agencies, and ye keka who be brave, emra bain, policies bain on the gua pine swar. A magan and pempes where pesa yidro no. Ye bain home. And Tishia me Kaakyire Kwesi Apreku. Menema pamfo memenda no pebia no song wo CTV na yemfa Ghana kan ko dwumedie emro
Ghana kan ko dwumedie ya de brew memende yi ene memende bia anopa no son pepepe wo CTV Ghana's #1 eso.
Unbelievable. Said you have a city and the Amama Kai or baby and home fair. Wow! Hello, Miss World.
Hello, Ajimara.
Now I hear now what to say.
Me who yo, madam for be ho our classy. Menene ye ni amado so.
Me nyana nka me wogana. Nanso me talk. Me na wiasia na mabepie electronic shop bi a kire say. Said you have a city no. Na ohunfo nyini ene shawo mani so say. Me ba better gold, diamond, jewels, nickels, pearls, blankets, everything. I'm a
Shimmer of international waters. Hey,
wow.
Obwa onya bochire bia.
Obwa wani breno.
Yenko na me kotro.
Ha. Ita broche nani?
Sister, Electroland Ghana Limited showroom for Frokrani. Kasi Kumase, Omo when you say Samsung, TCL, Media, and a NASCO product. I don't know munya bochro. Omo am able to say Kaswa, Asamai, Makasim, Tamale, Sprinters, Coca-Cola.
Ajimara. Iti mi na nka ba che adwuma kutu dia so me say ba.
Me private jet no kwa. E be see me na me ba. Let's bygone be bygone. Hey, eniema mo pese mo yi no wa bia. Munyi
yo yebeyi.
Electroland Ghana, home of electronics and affordable luxury.
Excellent furnishing in a real estate business is a great deal for survival. My struggles as a young
Ebusia akwa bebiem Roger T de was a national communication team member at the NDC Roger Wababe cancer said the Jwade Bia no yen Wababe cancer on ma na me peosha brand to say bronya no wedi ono me friend the suit man 3 pieces suit man time bia no look fresh say Roger
I think go better yen.
We are brand new.
Oh,
na uti we dey o stylish no wasisem o.
Wasisem mi am bedu fie na me hu ye na me se tama mi yin oyikra na mada. Abre. Wati me bedu fie no na me hwe ahwehwe mu. Me dware ya me se akwa na ma different style na fata me dey.
Fata o.
Okay.
Wa ma why to say aprekisma no.
Aprekisma. And me nti da o.
Nti da o. Obi atnata krada anta aprekisma da.
Aprekisma ana chesere.
Apetupre.
What's as far I rame. Wa ni se queen na misia. Baby a wodi fefe.
But I hope say bibia boko there.
Oh, obo de ada Roma. Ma me fa kwenye so entia Ghana for ni na me wishi omo afishiapa. I think say breaking for Christmas session no. Afi na yasan aba fiduem ha. Inti no ma me Ghana for ni na etie for ni na afishiapa, NDC for ni na afishiapa. Na mintia His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama metie ni New Year message no. Utia hu say yes, this is a visionary leader. A leader in Mebunu na kuma so ne word no aba
for yen in Bebruna encourage to do better. Now yen for your contribution here support and build the Ghana we want for our generations yet unborn. Nintia all appointees in the aban wemu and now obi build in nyansa ne honde and in the no nyam ebo Oman no the chidroma Oman no etimi aiden afa ntuma pa efra na meka ne sa na mechia mi papa no de Ahoy brothers na masan echia your chairman national chairman mechira no sonko I think so oboy juma pa na me friend the strategic tactician on Saturday menia na MPP for ni na eko wire ebi owo bia otieni a me chia no na otafrija Christmas say ekrom na ekrom ayakama compared to the previous 8-9 years ago. Last year there no na I mean 2024 there no because of election na nkofo say omo coming out of the shelves na oppression ama omakom no but anye to say this year Christmas celebration no na nkofo wo krom pa nkofo krom na nkofo ji omani anyumba kwa na ofa kroma obia eda na no enye so mo ball system mu o eda nkofo ano ahaye do baby aye gidi
okoti say if afford to you na mo to sa anjom no mo say wo reason na wo dey to anjom no say
o mo say aban papa aba no na economy no I stabilized indwane prices aba from previous Christmas no now kita 2000 oto close to 2002 untumi nto akoko enkuto angwane tomatoes ni nyama enka ho but almost this Christmas no bo aba ma 400 cedis crowd me nya good quality long grain perfumed rice which means 400 cedis 450 500 even your one moto angwa gallon kese 1002 no sisi almost 600 crowd which means angwa gallon kese no into no na nkofo eni age omo hu say aban papa aba na Bible crowd can when the ungodly rules the nation perishes. What you say? But when the godly rules, the nation excels. Na nkofo ntime move on so omo etomo. Into no this is a clear indication and I said depiction say Nyankopon Israel and also liberty and with the coming of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Now
I see.
Yeah. Now maybe say nkofo no moto nyuma aye de no. Maybe say omo adekonti a omoto nyuma. Omo say 8 years ago from 2017 to 2024 no. Enyuma no moto wo bronya bremu yes anyum ya omo say obi nka say 24th okurom wa wo hwe wo live in any obra wo mi wo beto porting back na o de onyamegum wo be kwe kra say na wa kodi bronyo.
I see.
Baby omo ya pan so say obeko wa na obeko obra no si mu ache na so we bibia like otwentwe nti akofo ado time no
ba se bronya de ye di we kurase
se u di we kurase no na o kɔ no one fa polythene bag because polythene bag obetumi de amukotoku ahye polythene bag obetumi de adokodoko de anase agade ahye polythene bag mu akɔ polythene bag ye de chicken cutting ehye polythene bag mu na etukwan odi polythene bag ekɔ kurase na kire se odi won satratra anasa na eka no kwatrekwa ana ena edekwo odi won sa kwatrekwa ena edekwo ekurase wono chese ukodu ye omehu as Armstrong if you from kese mu there have to be evidence this time around ngofo eko ebi mu kita jute bag o mo pack sardine nkukọ ni ebi mu so cartons ebi mu so afa food drop
me na jute bags
baby like cartons no ena emo ni agwa sardine ebi mu so chata ka ebi mu so
ebi chata ka
oh yes ana one for chrome
I see
a chrome na chisa traffic no
traffic there echi
ota frija into traffic no there
but you say tariffs cost two tariffs
oh say okay you aware say tariffs cost this month and then I think say abano conscientized us last year omo man ana enye sa na yeka no omo hwe adwin si so say looking at the conditions ni enyama course no you be make some necessary adjustment ebe enhance your life. But when we are looking at the economic performance, you in fact just a bit or a sector of the economy as a whole. Holistically, no, I think Ghana for a drastic improvement. Say economy, no, ejirani so. There are certain expenditure and certain things Ghana for say we will sacrifice or we will do a lot of things to support the government in order for the government to become successful. Obia obeti sesi or complaining about this performance of this government. Onye MPP ni ano ya ataseni.
Onye MPP ni ano ya
Atasa Republican.
Okay, now there was one thing, we have two topics here that ought to be discussed. First, my gold board somewhere by lawyer Sami Jemfi Abamontian Beka say, ce n'est pas vrai, it is not true. Say you can say gold board for Aboka $214 million and stuff. Or say they in 2025, gold board was able to have over 960 million surplus. It means there was a profit. I mean, somebody finance for yeah, surplus means profit.
Yeah.
And but initially we had you heard the news.
Yeah, I heard the news. Utie in Commodidia, first, my mintia, Honorable Sami Jemfi. I think he's done a fantastic job. Now, only one thing. MPP Fono has resorted to Jandam and causing stir in the public so that Omube gaining that kind of narrative say denting the image of Honorable Sami Jemfi. And aside this, for me as a person or an individual, I mean who say it was an attack on the personality of Sami Jemfi. It was a political attack on his personality because we share Kabrani and I say nipa obey a press conference. Now, why a press conference every now we done now ne I am miserable or no acquire presser I can nsem nanka yama mo platform se mo kwatena so na mo discuss na mo untela out mo point mo evidence mo basis of fragmental evidence while o think say good board are making loss na wamba na wasuma doc say on betena si no be disgrace ne ho one way or the other end a doc political communication career waba ema jandam no mo de buy no ya dismantle Honorable Sami Jemfi has dealt with the matter, the subject matter. Well, now, IMF documenter Eddie Bayer, IMF commended the activities of Gold Board. And
was IMF talking about our gold reserves or IMF was talking about Gold Board?
He was talking about the gold reserves in entirely. Are you getting me? But almost about the program entirely. And Oka say, okay, this anticipated. Are you getting? Because Gold Board books are not audited, and they are saying that even that $214 million loss no more can
$214 million.
It sits in the books of BOG. What you say? If it sits in the book of BOG and they are tracing it to the Gold Board, then almost I just say it should be in the books of Gold Board. But the issue is say, if say for instance, let's assume say the proclaimed or the perceived loss was even truer. Rationally, Gold Board is an interventionary program. Or by say or be stabilize the economy and as the dealings enhance and stabilize the economy and build the gold reserve for the country. What I say? So that Ghana for living standards be enhanced. What the forex inflow Gold Board Ediaba. The amount of money Gold Board has brought to the Ghanaian economy has had significant impacts on the economy of which are IMF Angasa would on authority approve or cannot refute or dispute it. Say it is unprecedented. The achievements of Gold Board and its contribution to the stabilization of the city and the economy. Say the single digit inflation the government RTV and as a Ghana RTV. Now no, it was not by press conference. It was by the intervention of Gold Board. And your Gold Board the control book publishing say or no, and I reach this height. Ministry of Finance is giving the credit to Gold Board. BOG is giving the credit to Gold Board, including the IMF itself is giving credit to Gold Board. Into your tafija say uo enkwala ewofie uo mba ewofie. Na say ahochire ebeba nkwala ne so. Na say ufa usika and na say utam egudie bi e dey safeguarding the future of nkwala now. Have you made a loss?
No.
You have not made a loss. That shows that you are a responsible father. And I say, oh yeah, obia, oh dream the future, our foresight. It's now we take that significant steps. What you commodity as a media feed, losses are Tama PMMC. Now omo it was higher than this self-acclaimed projected loss. Omo kasa about.
Yeah,
the
I went
MPP
through that.
Kasa about. Mo make it loss. You sometimes say na who use words they are trying to be hypocrites. What I say? Say omo betena ha say na say omo person omo looking for a way to get a scandal na say omo nya. Let them know say the kind of politics where Ghanaians sit and become and throw dust or jandam into the eyes no, it is gone right now no. Ghana for no because of abefu mfidie no. Yeni ati yeni ebie se mo kan bibia e be wa kohwehwem sa jandam no MPP hwe omu resorted to a new strategy than those primitive colloquial archaic way of politics no they should leave it, they should retire from it. Na me say sebio nanka sa loss no nanka ye true pa nanka omo.
But per the IMF report, and I think that $214 million, was, is it almost productivity cost or something?
Now me catch you say everything comes with a cost. Even with your business, before you start, don't you incur costs?
No, you do.
You incur cost.
But Gold Board has also made it clear. Say, during expenditures, he almost said now that they still remained below 120 million Ghana cedis.
And I make us say, Otafija, a year jandama MPP4, nobody or Modi FM. But you may be south say even Nankase, 214, no, the cost of bringing over $10 billion to stabilize the economy and enhance the living conditions of Ghanaians. If the cost is $214 million, is it not better?
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, so all other things being equal, in economy, so because it's a terrorist paribus, all other things being equal. If it is an established fact, if in quotes, say the 214 is an established fact, say a loss, what I say, which they are claiming should be associated or attributed to the Gold Board. If it is clear that way, say a operational cost or operational loss, of which I say there is some level or some margin or leeway to attribute losses when it comes to cost. Now, say yes, and no crano a no crempoa. Sasika ya share 214. To me, at the $10 billion enya bosia. They are injecting into Ghana's forex. Stabilizing the economy, enhancing living standard. Ghana has say then I think it is a good thing.
So in a nutshell, we never incurred.
Yeah, we're gonna say, I know modi G4O buy now so under the G4O, na fuel prices cost na dollar no every day, every morning, na fuel prices cost G4O program. G4O program. I did the MPP. I'm going to press and I'm going to say assembly making intro. I did them. Almost the G4O buyer. G4O net enough fuel prices cost. What was wrong? Oman losses in the G4O. Wasn't it supposed to be an interventionary program? No, it's supposed to be an intervention.
Gold for oil, no.
Gold for oil.
It was supposed to be.
But when they brought it, still the oil prices were going up. They failed and still they made losses. But this time around, the gold board is successful. And you are claiming, say, we're making 214 loss. And the 214 loss has brought in over $10 billion. Why would you celebrate the fine gentleman who is working effectively to change the narrative or rewrite the economic history of the country? For years, this is the first time the Ghana cedi has consistently appreciated.
Yeah.
And this is as a result of having the fine brains of this fine gentleman, the likes of Sami Jemfi, Honorable Sami Jemfi, Dr. Kingsley Atufosin, and Esiama, Dr. Esiama
of BOG,
sitting at the table and daily executing strategic and tactical decisions, making sure, say, the economy of Ghana is on its feet, is on its toes. See, let me tell you, for the government to be able to take steps to stabilize the city for consecutive months, it should tell you that the government is on its toes, working 24/7, because it's not easy. The NPP was never able to stabilize the city for even 1 week.
But do you think they wanted to stabilize the city?
NPP, they never had that intention, and they will never have the intention. For them, they wanted to loot and share the country. NPP for a kamunko and Gometon yet me move on. Gometon as slaves, Amomo. Nagagana ni sorry and Kobeko NPP ni fie koye juma na ne fu mo koye juma na ne factory koye juma mano. Omo mindset no is for state capture. But yen as a government, we believe in the citizenry. You believe say we have to enhance the livelihood of the citizens. It is for us, no, stabilizing the economy is a necessity. Because Otafija, say we are Ghanaian, you have the right to a good livelihood. What I say? Now I'm sorry. Now go to Ghana. Now what to me? At least to afford the basic necessities of life. Bibi say water. Bibi to say Ghana. Bibi to say shelter. Now say Otafija under the MPP administration. Now, very difficult for the average Ghanaian, especially students, to be able to afford a 2 square meal. Almost a 3 square meal. But according to a UN agenda, no, United Nations agenda, no, one person will be able to afford a 3 square meal.
3 square meal.
But the culture say under his the ex-president Akufo-Addo and Bawumia-led administration, for 2-3 days, someone has not eaten once. Some baby witness. For days, nobody on the day because also all strategizing say Monday or the day, only the Tuesday, any Wednesday. It is sad Monday no on said uncle fast sorry down home you fasting uncle boom kakra. Until on sorry for the bear fasting. Meanwhile, on only prayer point, only prayer topic. But inside and who train no on a sorry for no boom I fasting until Tuesday no. Now I call the only we Tuesday we are no. Eba Wednesday and apana. Na was also try sorry for no. Now you my fasting because ebia omo break you obenya koko kakra bi aiden. Anom. No ordinary aiden abom. I'm telling you, during a Muslim for omo fast and the Akufo-Addo. They bia obehu na mox hu na aboma thing normal because sisi ano the normal people are not munye nkremo for no because omo break you obenya bibi kakra di ni to mu na be fasting ni bi. Ahotre for say Ghana for MMO fasting. Now say through the initiative and intervention of the gold board, when him say surveys now say the living conditions are better as compared to the 8 years.
Yeah, but the surveys that are
the surveys are personal. Livelihoods are being enhanced. Say and there, Uko Joma, Utmi di Jakakra, Eriko Shefie, now we did in Kakra. And now, prices of rice at Nkosuo, some 5 kilo bags were almost 300 cedis. I'm telling you, 5 kilo bags was almost 300 Ghana cedis. Now, and there, we have a president who has able, young, affluent, intelligent young men who have come to the helm of affairs. Na se omo de nyama tutu in place ebe enhance economy no ema na economy no afa ne ntuma pa efra ema the average Ghanaian eho ebe tono ana ne ho tono a mo ba e de jandam e de ba be tutu say go bot scandal oh they have failed on arrival. See right now all the odds are against MPP. The wind, they are battling with the wind.
Okay,
it is high time say omo be change omo tactics no na omo be strategize na omo come again but we there Otafrija catch omo say omo from kwan. This one is a misfire. Omo from kwan is a misfire. And omo representative now omo do koto panel no so e go share Sami Jeff no mismatch.
mismatch.
Mismatch. The Bluetooth device cannot pair. Pair. And the next time, no. Upon Groma Kazanga Samra. Upon Groma. Could you upon Groma?
Yeah.
Could you upon Groma? On Kazanga Samra, no Messia, honorable Sami Jeff. Because on our Wakofaba.
Okay.
Not to be on, Mom say, what I call Faba.
Auntie, my young show na smaka credit die enemy. Young fan cop and die constituency. Election na one you know. But you better course kakrana. You to be for course in there. Okay, na yen chef pandai because Supreme Court what him say now there was supposed to be a rerun. But looking at what Supreme Court has also said, it's like was suspended. Was suspended. I don't know your take on that one too.
Okay,
briefly
with Supreme Court issue, no. I think say you have to form. Date no was so the hearing will be on the 13th, I think. Otafrija. As a government and as a party, we believe in the rule of law. And I yen to trio beyond some function. Yen con would and quachi anoman to tuna taban, and for metrepeny of you say on board anoman Eddie and train. And before Subina, or more Baymo and also Munya power, or more machinati 18 timunsa and mimian conformino, yen bossa branibi. It's no, you see the rule of law should prevail. Say, ya court no, eka say. Anamoa eye isi no etu no enyesi and I say enyesi ya we will abide by the ruling of the court.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, nanka MPP na was one in court decision no before time.
Court decision no be then.
Oh, nanka by this time. Say MPP time and MPP pe sa sit na. Oh, nanka by this time ya election evi.
Sir.
Oh, MPP.
Then am I with sir.
But you are saying omunya beye unanimous FC. There were judges some cases who are by phone call Sundays yet me transfer will be from Accra to Kumasi. Yet me transfer judge Sunday. Your phone phones na say you change your location of work. Or the case will be under MPP na judge ni Eco Court. I want to case na friend say assassin. What? Wow.
Say my Ayawasu East MP so him so no so Wadani Benkum so na bo Nassau. It's pressure say about beba.
Oh, pressure there beba but unim say and when I'm friend by election. Once a soldier You're always a soldier. What I say, and we are always ready. We are prepared. We are on the ground. Mami, in fact, when you so expressing my condolence to the family, and Ramiti and me are so sad.
Yeah.
Na my mom was shedding. Na mama party for the na so shedding. Na yeah. Like I say, I did to minimum, but then on the ground too, we would prepare and do the needful. But I'm for flag bearer, national flag bearer, no be you know. I'm going to contest this city. Say a sure.
Sir,
they say I'm can't nimpa 5 number and contest it. I was sitting. You sure. What a figure?
Yes.
Young Casabe. I fear you remove. A word no echo.
Word.
Me say, you be pomuja. Asem no, you be twamo mosa. Me say, this year, ena chatawale nyum na oboy no MPP ebeti ase. Enyum na say them confused, so them confused, so them no know what to do. Them confused, so them confused, so them no know what to do again. One more my yemo. They say right now the MPP is confused, left, right, center, back. Nah.
But MPP is telling you that they are not confused, they are focused. And they are going to 30, is it 31st of this month? They are going for their destiny.
MPP 31st, Medical can say by the end of January 31st, 2026. Now MPP, I a home call.
Home call saying?
Na party negu. What have you?
Who told you?
I'm telling you.
What you almost say one more call back, one more tenacity. One of my near Nkosuo uncle ye.
Uti your monko modidiemu. Uti your campaign.
No more saying.
Before Kasabi, when 2 elephants are fighting.
That is the
grass that surface. Among the 5, there are 2 big elephants that are fighting, and the grass will suffer, and the party, a bit breaking.
Which are the 2?
And yet, Baumiani Ken.
But in the Woko North Honoma, the Northern Bloc, now say they are vying for Brian Champion.
Oh, okay. Oh, they are my young they are Ebekoso. But a crime be also MPP party no. Maybe I'll post an out soon. Home call.
I see.
Home call. Maybe I share next week. I remember no project. Nagana phone na. Me ana me mom. Chief
Roger T. Dewos. We have a minute to go. Your final word.
Yeah, my final word me de beka ama eye MPP for ne say. E wo say omuhu say amembo ne yebu. Enye gymnastics ena yeye wa ha. Enye comic show ena yeye wa Ghana. Na eba no running the economy. Yembeye press conference enka say we have the men. Meanwhile, inflation ebe to say jet fighter. Dollar ebe to say aviator. Na say be prices of goods and services. I said there o say boots AC Ghana economy mu. Otu America obiara ntumi ntwa no na me person mu say Gold Board was created to protect Ghana's economy, safeguarding our goods and protecting livelihoods, not to do the things na omo ye no na say omo call say this interventionary measures Gold Board taking no is a loss to the country. I think say it's a high level or a high display of economic illiteracy. They should go back and learn or go back to the books and study economic literacy and come again. Now, imbebu no omutie yen ana omhwe yen. Me admonish mo say mo political party bi join and I say politics ebusuako bi join a mo mebe join the NDC because NDC no na yema embebu no akwenya say omo den endi enim endi juma o hwe the likes of honorable Sami Jemfia, very young fantastic gentleman. Me catch you say omo de on mama Sami Jemfia no
advertising for the party na mombra
and I make us say I am doing the populist good because I was say omuhu where platform I educate because ye di hon mama honorable Sami Jemfi no mo see oh ye young guy and can be pianka kokura bi by this time we have the men nibi honorable nankoti what tisu dwene odwen left right and cop Roger entino young guys no mumbra NDC mumbra ye bie ense mu ama mumbe don ejumako no family no party ko no na ye nina ye build the Ghana we want for our children's children. NDC is the party for the future.
All right, may I say Roger T.D. Walls, a national communication team member of my NDC or nona ene anope obeka ensa boy my didin komwe ma me fasida kese so ma Apostle Jerry Kwesi Owusu ono so anope obeboa yen may who how we can also excel. And this year, if the entire technical team share ye boy enyina anope madam wase. Ba mi kwedi say mi chia ye professor o ye mi nua ba sanso mi bibia professor Nana Ama Brown Kluche ono ye CEO edema EPA Environmental Protection Authority. Na over the weekend na ye seen him abra impuntu hima enti prof anope ma minchia na mbo abado na meka de nyame nkan ho on show duye pa njuma peye no se de abra man we hu bibi wo mu we hu de botuma ye bibi ebeboa mpuntu juma akodo enti nana onkwado ai waboafo a wokan ho nyina na nanama hemfo nyina atrakudwe nyina ida ho na se wo ma waye. On that note, my name is Kaakyire Kwesi Apreku. Nyame atomo a ochina se Kristo mpie ne no nyamo a de besan ehia ebusua makramo. Bye bye.